Today we're in Almun at our home stadium, and we're going to be playing some of the biggest teams in the world, PSG and Granada. I'm really excited to play them, and this is a great opportunity for all the boys.
I think the talent of the young players that's on show, you know, it's a real spectacle of under-19 football, and for us, the pinnacle of the season, a great way to end in our hometown.
I'm shaking the drop. I'm still up on top. I've been at the bottom. All on the board, I challenge the trust. I turn up the turbulence, came with the light. I gather my sinners and ask for right. Let's get right.
Here in the end of season tournament, it's great to see it so well supported by the local community. A huge showpiece for our players to enjoy the main stadium here in Almun for what will be the final games of the season. We've won the first one against Granada 1-0, which maybe is a little bit of a surprise to some of the coaching staff, and we're looking forward to going through to the final against PSG here at 9 o'clock.
She told me that I'm not enough. She left me with a broken heart. Didn't know it before. Surprised when you call me up, hardest damn jewelry I bought. You was my shorty I In the gloom of the night, when the moon rises high and the shadows dance with malevolent splendor, the Malaga City Football Club presents a unique experience. The park becomes a dark world with terrifying decorations, creepy characters, and endless games. We invite you to enter a world of mystery and fear. Only the bravest will be able to endure. Are you one of them?
You have to go other ones over there. Yeah, there's signs for it down there. Perdona, ¿puede ponerse ahí o no es posible ahora mismo? ¿No? Vale, ok. Ah, vale, ok. Un minuto, ¿no? Ah, vale. And we are live here today in Alhendin, Granada, to watch the game between Sheffield United Community College and Alhendin of Granada, Spain. I'm joined here by a wonderful co-coms team today. You want to take your time to introduce yourself?
Hello everybody, so I'm George, I'm one of the college tutors here at Sheffield United. Beautiful day today, isn't it? Been brilliant.
It
Lads
has.
Lads have all warmed up, look ready for it. Hopefully it'll be a good game of football.
Well, it couldn't be a better setting out there. You know, looking at the weather and the pitch, you know, it's cooling down a little bit in the evening. So the Sheffield United boys would no doubt be up for this game today. Alhendin, for those watching at home, are a very, very established youth outfit with their first team playing in the Premier Division here, as it's called, Division de Honor in youth football, which is the highest possible standard. So really good atmosphere today.
As you can hear.
As you can hear.
A rowdy lot we've brought today, so hopefully it'll keep it a great atmosphere. I mean, I'm like you said, first time by the way I've seen these little watering hoses on the pitch watering an AstroTurf.
Absolutely. And I don't know if the viewers can hear it at home, but the Sheffield United loyal are making themselves heard today. Should be a really good game, you know, a clash of two different styles. Obviously the English presence there from Sheffield United Community College and Alhendin as we get underway. So expect to see a very passive, possession-based style from Alhendin today. And again, let's see if the boys can compete with that in the heat. Great press early on there.
Great pressure.
Anybody?
From Finn Musson, that one.
Absolutely. Anybody we should be watching out for today?
There's a few actually, mate. So I'd say all the front three. We've got Finn, who's just closing down the ball there. Louis up top, number 9.
Great ball over the top. He's lost.
Great pressure. Brilliant from Kilcoyne there, sweeping up. Gets his head up, makes a pass as well.
Great ball as well. Great play. Finds it in the middle.
Here. Matty on the ball. Bit of confusion there.
A little bit of communication needed there, but there'll obviously be some nerves early on. I was in that dressing room before the game, and the boys confident, but again, it is a big occasion for them going into this, right?
Yeah, I think so, yeah, and another one to watch as well. Him there, number 1 in the net, Lewis Oxley, brilliant little keeper.
We've got to mention as well, Lewis was obviously fortunate enough to get the opportunity to train with the Malaga City Academy off the back of his performance, you know, in the training session, which was led by FCMC coaches, and consequently was asked if he wanted to train afterwards with the Malaga City Academy. So great personal achievement there.
As well. Yeah, rightly deserved.
Absolutely.
A little bit of pressure here from the Blades. See if we can do something with it. Isaac on the ball here.
Blades have obviously got a lot to still play for domestically as well. They're still in the hunt for the National Football Youth League, and from what I understand, this is more so of the elite squad that are out there today. Yeah,
mostly. Yeah, there's only a couple I'd say that aren't actually here with us in Malaga, but the majority of them do play in that league, and they've been brilliant, to be fair. I think they've got a couple of games in hand over, I think it's Middlesbrough, for them to then take the title. So hopefully, obviously an experience like this, it's next to none. It might actually spur them on to take that title. So
absolutely. We can only look at last year as well as an example. It was a really good occasion, really tough game between Sheffield United there and it was Malaga City Academy this year. Obviously they're coming up against an authentic Spanish side here with, you know, all domestic players, so it's something really to you know, some of these players might never get this opportunity again, so it's a fantastic occasion all round.
Couldn't agree more, mate, couldn't agree more.
It's good to see some familiar faces out there today as well, you know, a lot of the boys that have returned after last year's experience and trip. Tactical foul there, I would say.
A bit late from Matty there, weren't it? Dangerous position to get a free kick away though this early on. I
think Spa will be disappointed if we concede from a set play today.
Yeah,
you know,
I think so.
Given the threat that this team poses, obviously on the ball and from an attacking sense.
Got a great back line though today. Got Freddie, Blakey, Matty in there as well. Got some height, but then these Spanish lads are quite tall, aren't they?
They are. Let's see if they can match it up. Nice little quick free kick there.
Good ball.
Great ball
defending. Finn Musson doing it up top and at the back, brilliant.
And there must be some proud parents watching today. You know, it's not often that you can catch a live game, you know, with your son playing internationally, you know, against a very, very respectable opponent.
Yeah, 100%, mate. I mean, they've been buzzing for this game all day. I mean, we spent most of the day here in Granada, haven't we? It's been lovely weather. Had a nice little walk, some food.
Tour of the stadium as well.
Tour of the stadium this morning. But I think this has all been in the back of their mind basically all day, this game.
So, absolutely, we just watched this replay there. Not really threatening from the set play so far, straight over the bar, but
yeah, I think could have been a bit of bowling, couldn't it really? But
Absolutely.
Let's see if we can get back hold of this game. I think we're about to be joined by our other assistant co-commentator in a second.
We talked about this today. It's so interesting to watch Sheffield United. They're looking to potentially play out the back. And then they'll clip it in.
There we go. And here he is, Louis Hall. See if he can make it. Had a little bet with Louis earlier to see if he could score a hat-trick. We'll see if that comes into play. He was very up for it.
What have we made of the first? We're in the 4th minute here, gents. You know, so far it seems like both sides are set out in a confident way. You know, both have had the chance. Again, quick set play seem to be a bit of a theme at the moment.
Great ball in.
Yeah, definitely. I think our lads especially are just trying to suss them out a little bit. Nice holding our shape off the ball and just trying to get hold of possession a little bit. It's hard to see.
We look at that replay there. He wasn't far off as well, but absolutely.
Great. We might need to bring in Lanks. Some little replays on VO.
Nice work from Matty there.
And Lanks, tell us a little bit about your role at the, at community college and how involved you are on a kind of day-to-day basis with the boys that are out there today.
Yeah, so a few of the lads, there's a couple of lads on the pitch who are doing our foundation degree in coaching administration. So I look after our higher education pathway. So most of the lads what are on the pitch today, they're currently in the further education programme and studying BTEC Sport, level 3 extended diploma. And then from that, we've got an in-house opportunity where they can stay with us, go into higher education. We've got 2 opportunities as degree pathways. So we currently do a coaching one, which I've mentioned, and then a new one that we're setting up for next year as a sport business degree as well. And it keeps them in the same environment. So if they like our environment at Sheffield United, it's just a bit of a progression into adult learning with the opportunity to still play as well. So yeah, it's really good. I think so. Matty, we've got who's number 10 on there. He's currently on the 1st year of the programme, doing really well. Quite an academic lad. And progressing as a coach as well and a deliverer. And then we've got Blake, who is number 6, who's playing centre half, who's on the 2nd year of the programme, and again doing really well academically, and progressing as a bit of his own coach. Both of them are learning a lot from Spow in a sense of delivery and how to coach. So
yeah, great ball in behind. It's good cover again though.
Yeah, brilliant from Matt and Freddie there.
But yeah, I think let's talk a little bit about the coaching staff, and Spow in particular. He's obviously kind of leading the role in this trip, and I've been knowing Spow for a number of years. I've seen him develop as a coach, and he's a real leader for these boys out here now. I know they were all glued to him, in his pre-game talk, and yeah, what's the general feeling around town boys towards Spow?
Yeah, all the lads love him, absolutely love him. I think he's a really good role model. They can relate with him pretty well because he's quite young himself. He's only in his late 20s, but his career in the semi-professional game, in the adult game, has been pretty good. So he can guide him on that pathway from under-16 football. Those who maybe come out of academies or recycle from academies or just don't make it at that age, he'll bring them on and get them into the adult game.
Absolutely, and they're definitely well drilled. I think Alhendin are finding it difficult to break down. They've had a few difficult, dangerous moments. But that back four's been resolute. But from what I understand, it's the front 3 that have taken the imagination of the supporters this year. In terms of scoring lots of goals. I think last year the defence was a big, key holder in that. And so, what can we expect from this team? Is it the forward front 3, or the team going forward, or is it more of a defensive display that we can expect today?
I think this season actually. One of the key points of the team is that they haven't conceded many goals. In fact, I think it's actually the low teens that they've conceded. So, like you said, going forward, brilliant goal scorers. Louis, top goal scorer this season, probably going to go and clinch like 30 goals, which is an absolute incredible achievement, especially at the level that they're playing at. Like I said, we've got Chris there as well, attacking midfielder. Finn putting in a challenge, showing a little bit of the English player, a bit of rough and tough style of football. But yeah, like you said, I think going forward and at the back we're really, really strong.
It's always a good combination where you can keep it out and put it in the back of their net. So
it's football to a T, that, isn't it?
Absolutely.
I think it's just a bit more, it sets up so it's a bit freer up top. So the lads who play in those 3 attacking roles that we're playing tonight, they've got a bit more freedom to be a little creative and go about the roles as they want to, whereas maybe I would build up to that from the back is a little bit more structured.
Mm-hmm.
And hopefully it carries on. It seems to be working well this season.
Absolutely. I think that nervous energy, you know, as we approach the 10-minute marker, starts to wear off a little bit. It's obvious United are trying to press, and there's an early mistake there that they forced them into.
Brilliant from Louis there. Just to go back on Spal as well, I think, as well as a coach, but obviously Spal's also a learning mentor, and this year, especially with the Year 12s, last year with the Year 12s as well, he likes to take them under his wing, and they all become sort of mini versions of him, which is not a bad thing at all. They all have a lot of personality, and I think that's what's good for the college. I think that that's something that they all strive for, they all want to be. A lot of them always talk about that they never want to leave the college, but when it comes to 5 o'clock, we're like, come on, let's get you out of here.
I think Spal will be disappointed with that set piece. I know he spends a lot of time working on them. He's got a couple of drills, which he talked about in his team talk before the game, so hopefully we can work the next one a bit better than that.
Absolutely. I think the thing that stings out, I thought there was going to be a dangerous counter-attack, maybe a pull on the shirt there, he's giving it as well. Good decision by the referee.
Set it up again.
Let's see if they can be dangerous from set plays. But going back to it, it's the relationships, right? I think, you know, going into this trip, it's important to know sort of the characters that we're bringing on board. And I think Spout was especially excited about this group, you know, and the potential that they've got. I think obviously that's testament to the work that you guys do day in, day out. We'll have another 2 fantastic games tomorrow as well. But this is a really high-level youth game here.
A little bit too much on there from Matty.
And that's what you want. You want to test yourselves against the best that obviously in these experiences. And yeah, it certainly started out in an interesting fashion.
Definitely settled into this game. Like you said, there's a little bit of nervous energy. I think now, keep him in this half, bit of pressure, create some chances. We've got some goal scorers, so hopefully we can get some goals.
Yeah, a lot of these lads, they are going to be staying with us for a few more years, progressing onto our degree pathway as well. So let's see, and hopefully they can transition from playing from this experience for a couple of years, where they can bring some of the new lads on, so whoever joins us on our programme to next year. Hopefully some of these are going to get coaching roles within it and get involved in the training on a day-to-day basis, work under Aiden, and keep growing the programme as it is.
Yeah, and talk to us about the physical development that you see over that time, not necessarily from an athletic standpoint, but you're watching these young men grow up, right, and going into roles and the workplace. Dangerous break here from Alhendin, so we'll cycle back to that. Good touch. Alhendin looking dangerous on this break.
Good pressure from the lads though. Brilliant pressure actually. There we go. Forced a mistake.
But talking about again the development of these boys again, whether it's they go into the working world, I know a lot of them are finding the way within men's football at the minute. Again, steals away.
Great challenge from Freddie Harrison.
You must take a lot of pride in that as a staff, you know.
Yeah, definitely. I think the growth and maturity is the biggest thing.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And just that transition into being an adult, and I think football and any sport can really bring that along. So this is like the carrot of the horse, and a lot of these lads are doing really well academically, and I think part of that is just from the structure of the day-to-day that we provide, and then obviously through the football side of it as well. It really brings them on as a person as well as a footballer, which is great to see.
I would imagine as well, we were fortunate enough to meet some of your colleagues last year, whether it's Sellers or Ryan Collins back home. I know they're instrumental in terms of the programme. So, yeah, maybe talk a little bit about the great turn there, by the way. Plays wide. Let's see what comes of this play, and then we'll circle back. A few step overs there. Boys doubling up well. Ball into the box.
Time now.
I didn't hear a whistle
I didn't hear a whistle then either.
But yeah, just talk to us about the infrastructure around there'll be staff at home that weren't able to make this trip, but I presume they play an equal importance, in terms of the programme and why it's been so successful,
Yeah, so I think we'll start with, so Ryan, who's an education manager. So Ryan does spend a lot of time in bringing that added value to the course, and then from that he's really looking
brilliant from Matty.
Great touches.
Move it then, get you running.
Good ball. Can we find something in the box? Good defending actually. Good block.
Is it a corner?
Yeah, I think so.
Bro, let's see if we can see one of
look at this
little
replay
set
here.
Piece drills coming up.
Brilliant from Matty, that taking it straight from his own half, creating a chance. Ball out wide. It's unlucky it's actually not got in that, but
it's gone out for a throw, and the ball's gone into the box though. High looping one. Has it stayed in? No. I spoke to Matty jokingly today, you know, because I'm someone that obviously grew up in the UK. I was fortunate enough to go and play in 2 different countries afterwards, one of them being Spain. And I think there's players that kind of, especially of his type, that are more technically suited, that will really enjoy his time out here, because I think the way that the game's played, you can see Alhendin aren't afraid to be direct when they need to, but also they'll try and combine and play in the middle. And I think for a player to experience that and see the difference, you know, it can really help them as well, you know.
100%. I think Matty himself is spoke a lot about what he could do maybe abroad, and looking at things in America or in the rest of Europe as well, could be including Spain. So he should really enjoy it. I know he's been really excited for it. But like you say, he is a technical player. And I know he spoke to me quite a bit this year about how he can develop physically. So he's asked for advice from myself and Ryan on himself to gain a little bit of muscle mass, I guess, and that transition to adults football, which sometimes can be hard. It can be hard in England, especially when that transition from reserves into the first team, you can quickly get overlooked from your sides. It is transitioning. We're catching up with the rest of Europe in that sense, but hopefully you can have a good game.
Absolutely, and it is. I think the Blades are growing in confidence now as we're.
Great pressure again.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think we sense we can win the ball back high up the pitch and get a little counter attack.
This is
They
where
brought the lines
Alhendin
well
are
there,
looking. Yeah, absolutely.
Brilliant
This is where
from
they're looking
Blake.
dangerous.
Brilliant from Blake.
That's it. That's the danger we saw there. So we do press it. If there is a little gap left behind, then they can play around that.
I think it's been a really interesting 15 minutes, guys. You know, looking at it, I think both teams have tried to play, which is great to see. But again, there's a bit of directness here where both teams obviously want to go out and score some goals today, you know.
And here we go.
Second ball will be important. Ooh. Great
Good
switch.
switch,
That
yeah.
wide.
Nice play
Great
there in
thought.
the middle. And then gone back out wide. Really nice play.
This boy looks like he travels
Brilliant
well,
from
but great
Isaac.
defending.
Oh.
That's it. We'll have a couple of minutes.
So what's the feeling been like, you know, at HQ guys in preparation to this trip? Has there been the excitement building as we've got closer?
Yeah, I can, especially from the younger ones like we've got Freddie, Louis. They've been literally chomping at the bit for about 3 months, and we've basically got the entirety of the year 13 at Handsworth with us, haven't we? So a lot of excitement, a lot of anticipation for what we're going to be, because obviously some of the lads came last year, so they're wondering if it's going to be a little bit different. But we've had conversations today where they've talked about how it's been just as good as last year, which is brilliant to obviously hear. And then we've also got the girls coming out for the first time, haven't we, on Sunday as well, so
Absolutely.
we'll see how that goes.
Ooh. Late challenge there, it looks like, but Alhendin could be through.
And here we go.
They look like they're through.
Can they find the pass?
Great movement by the striker. Great
Well
save
done,
by
Isaac.
Lewis.
Oxley.
Good hand.
Are we going to go quick or? He's gonna hold
Defended it well in the end.
Oh, he's
Blocked the
going.
passes into the box.
Oof. Some kick that, by the way. Come down with the snow from Sierra Nevada there.
It's not
Oh,
a bad
great
move
jump.
for this
Brilliant
game, is
from
it,
Lewis.
by the way?
Just fall behind him. But I think that's what we're really good at, look. Like Louis there, he's jumped past the ball. He's got straight back up, got some pressure, and actually he's going out for a throw-in now rather than a counter-attack. I think that's what we are. We're defending from the front, aren't we, which is fantastic.
I think Spouse said today as well, you know, it's not, these games are not about being anything that you're not, you know. There's a temptation when you come to Spain to try and, well dealt with there at the back, to maybe play a little bit more than you would do at home, but it's great energy early doors, you know.
I can feel something coming, you know. I can feel it.
I think there is a goal brewing, whether that's in favour of United or Alhendin, I'm not sure at this moment, but
Great experience for Lewis Oxley yesterday to train with the academy side afterwards.
we've touched on that, yeah, but I think he's one of a number of players here that you look at and say he's got a real bright future within the game. What level will be determined by him, but a little bit, ooh.
Good touch from Chris Blythen. Oh, great turn. Seconds.
Cleared away.
Nice composure from Blake
Absolutely.
there. Recycling.
They're going to need to look after the ball today because in these temperatures as well, which are maybe not.
It's definitely going to be hard work for the team who hasn't got the ball.
It's a great ball. Can Finn have a good first touch?
Great touch,
Help
Finn.
him.
Big shouts there from the crowd helping him out.
I think we're playing with a 12th man today, aren't we?
Absolutely. It feels like home advantage all the way here in the hills of Granada, but great touch there. Just going back to it, yeah, the boys are going to have to look after the balls in patches today because although they look full of energy at the moment, this heat does get to you eventually, and I think that was maybe a theme that happened last year during the trip, but let's see.
Yeah, it's definitely carrying on a bit, working at a high pace, aren't they? The ball's being
Great
switched
touch,
across
by
the
the
pitch
way.
very quickly.
Plays over the top.
Deal with it.
Brilliant from
Great
Isaac.
clearance that.
Brilliant from Isaac.
Absolutely rock solid at right back so far. Oh, he's through.
Go on then.
He's through. Get your body
Fish
in.
cake.
I'm not sure if that was an handball. You know, has he got
Fisher.
there? Oh,
Okay. Well done, Finn.
great.
Can we help
Good
him?
strength from
Can we
Finn,
support
must
him?
Good bit of honest play there as well because he could have gone down there, I feel, but
I think Finn's that type of player where he's only going to go down if he's sent down.
I think he might have got maybe a.
Is he winded?
Might have been an elbow, I think, to his chest. Okay.
See if we can see anything there. Obviously, good sportsmanship there.
Oh,
As
it
you
might
get
be the nose.
good on his play though there. I think he was obviously tussling and looked like he was going to get the better of the defender at one point, but good recovery and well dealt with by Alhendin. So as we enter a little bit of a break, guys, 20 minutes, what have we made of it so far?
Deadlock, isn't it? I don't think there's. We both had some chances. Well, I'd say half chances really. There's not been a clear cut yet, as they really. But a really solid performance from the boys. I don't think Spau's going to be very. Well, I don't think he's going to be worried about what the lads have been doing so far.
Yeah, I think they're just cancelling each other out of the bit. I guess there's not been as much play on the floor as such, but both teams defending well. I think dealing with the balls where they're trying to get in behind. And let's see if we can get the ball down a little bit in the rest of this first half, settle down a bit and create a few more chances.
Am I wrong in saying there's been a sub made
It
there,
looks
guys,
like,
in the middle of the park?
I think Cole Fisher's come off. I think it might have been a knock to the nose. I think
Abdi come on?
Yeah, Abdi's just come on in the middle there, number 12. Probably just precaution for Fishcake, just to make sure that he's okay. Obviously, taking a knock to the head's obviously not nice.
I'm sure we'll see him feature a different part of the game, but
yeah, Abdi's a very technical player on the ball. He's one of our year 13s.
Mike, great
Well
feet.
done, Matty. Needs a bit of support.
Not a bad idea.
It's a good area, to be fair. Yeah, Abdi's one of our year 13s, joined from level 2.
Squeeze
So
across.
we talk about that progression through our system. Obviously, starting level 2, year 12, 13, and obviously then FD with Joe. It's got a lot of lads that have been with us for a long time. Could have come to a great chance there. That have been for us a long time. And I think I'm right in saying, aren't I, Langston, a lot of these lads that are actually playing today are going to be joining you on FD, aren't they?
Yes. We've got overall from the year 13s, we've got 20 coming on to the coaching degree, which about 17, 18 of those are from our college program, and then a few of them are also going on to the business degree, which will be good. I think the business degree will just give another option for those who don't necessarily who want to work within the sports industry but not necessarily deliver as a coach or a teacher. And I think it probably opens your doors up into the wider industry as well. So as well as getting, as what sometimes gets overlooked, you can study sport, doesn't mean you have to have a career within sport afterwards. They're all transferable skills, what you'll develop and learn across all sporting programs. And I think the sport business degree will provide some of that.
Absolutely.
Gone for the
Good
big
switch
switch.
there.
Great diag.
Brilliant. Dropped it off.
Brilliant, Isaac.
Brilliant. It was, both sides defending relatively deep. It's getting a lot of space in the middle of the park.
I think the game's becoming a little bit more open now as well.
I was literally about to say that. I think once the first goal goes in as well,
There.
I think it will become a bit of a back and forth. Referee in the way
Referee's
there.
thought about blowing the whistle there.
Always let it go.
Yeah. Oh, I had a chance there for a
Sun in
second.
his eyes then.
Been played in good spirit so far, but there has been a good intensity to it as well. Both sides setting out. I think what we're seeing is a real quality, underlining quality from Alhendin, but Sheffield United just like a workman approach, you know, and really had some good moments in the game so far.
Did you know, James, do you know a bit of the background about Alhendin, who we're playing today?
Yeah, so I think he's blown for a foul there. What you'll find about football in Spain is that it works very differently to how things work in the UK. So you've got teams that have youth academies playing at the highest possible level. So for example, Alhendin's A team will be in the same division as your Malagas, Granada, Sevilla, Cadiz, all your top La Liga sides, even though their first team...
We might have a little break here.
Is he in? No.
I think Finn's going to chase it down though. I don't think he'll give up on it.
Might have a chance, yeah.
Working hard, Finn again.
Yeah.
Good running, Finn.
Yeah, so even though the first team might only be playing at the semi-professional level, you know, in a lower tier of Spanish football, so again, Alhendin's first team are playing against all the big La Liga clubs. Obviously the B team represents the younger players that are maybe sort of 17, 18, and I think it's been a really good matchup so far. I think there's quality in both sides, but yeah, Alhendin are a really established club here in Granada, and I think this time around when we looked at the game schedule, it was a case of, you know, can we provide that next step up, which again was a very good test against our academy last year, but again, Alhendin will bring something different to the table, you know, so mixing things up.
Obviously, we've only got a few of our lads playing today as well, and we've got some playing tomorrow. We've got 2 games. Who are they playing, both the teams? Yeah,
so they'll be playing against, obviously, Malaga City Academy, who the tours obviously facilitated too. Going back to, obviously, the careers element within football, and, you know, it's great that Matty's on the breakaway. He's been very bright first half, you know, some good touches. Looks to link up there, unlucky. But yeah, it's good that the boys can ask questions, whether it's in a coaching capacity. You know, we've got video analysis here at the club, physios, people that work in marketing and recruitment. So again, there's a real professional feel to the club, but it also means that they can ask questions and learn more.
Can we break? Can we break? Move it, Matt.
Making a run.
Straight down the middle. That's unlucky. That they can learn more within the industry. So yeah, both games tomorrow will be against the U18s and the U23s, and I'm sure that'll be more of the same. Really, you know, 2 really competitive games before. I'm sure the guys, you know, sadly will be jetting off back to the UK.
I hope the weather's like this.
Let's see what they've got from a set piece point of view here.
Really dangerous area, that, isn't it, for a free kick?
Yeah, I think it's maybe a silly foul to give away as well. There's 4 players round him there, but opens up a dangerous area. Let's see.
So we've got all our lads back defending, apart from Matt, who's staying up there.
Think he'll have a shot here? Shaping up for it.
Might fancy it. Might fancy it.
Captain's trying to speak to the referee there, but the referee's English I'm not so sure on, so let's see if anything results to that. The wall looks a long way away from where the ball's been put, by the way.
About 20 yards, is it?
A lot of room to get it up and down.
It's not a bad effort whatsoever.
Very close.
I think we see on the replay here, this is maybe a bit closer than we'd given it credit for.
Yeah, the wall is a long way away there.
Good technique as well, whips that ball and nearly finds the bottom corner, but Lewis looked confident there.
Yeah. I'm going to say it looked like he knew it was going wide. We've given 1 or 2 of them away, haven't they? Them little silly fouls.
I think it's just the difference, again, like looking at stylistically, you probably don't get away with some of the stuff that you would get away with in the UK. A lot of those little fouls will get called here. It's been a bit like a boxing match, this. There's been times that United have got more on the ball, and then there's obviously Alhendin coming into it a little bit more now, looking dangerous. Great touch there.
Yeah.
Plays as
Great
well.
play there. Nice bit of possession from Alhendin here. Got a little overlap here.
great feat.
Where's that?
Yeah, looking dangerous here, Alhendin.
Oh, what's
great effort.
Right.
Well defended though. Well defended. They blocked a lot of the passes going in behind, so ran out of options. Went from the shot from 25 yards.
Kept the shape nice there, didn't they? I don't think they let him break him down. I think that's why they've had to have a shot from that far out, I think.
I don't want to put the commentator's curse on it, but in and around the box, they've not had much joy, you know, in terms of finding space within there. So if they are going to break through today, Alhendin, it's probably going to be from one of those long-range efforts or getting to the byline and maybe a cutback. But yeah, United holding the shape well.
Yeah. I think that could be both ways at the minute. I think both teams defending really well. Might just need a little bit of quality like that to separate it to start with.
Want to see some goals.
A good bit of possession from here from Alhendin though.
Absolutely.
I think we just need to keep defending for the next 5 minutes.
Ooh. Yeah, I think we just need to settle it down, get hold of the ball a little bit more. I think, like you said, Alhendin have had quite a lot of possession in the last probably 4 minutes or so. Get our foot on it, create some chances.
That's it, and obviously legs come into the equation as well. I don't think we can avoid. You can be as fit as you want, but these short, intense tours are supposed to be. Has he got there?
That number 16 is very quick.
Absolutely, they are just plays
Oh,
out.
there we go. Pressure on the keeper.
So yeah, they are an intense few days, and obviously the travel. We've been around the city earlier and doing obviously the tour of the Los Cármenes, the Granada CF Stadium, so it will catch up with the boys, but they've been holding their own very well up until this point.
They are long full days, aren't they, of activities. Obviously we had football training yesterday morning, the gym session. Went down really, really well, the lads loved it.
And then a bit of time in Nerja.
Lovely little place actually, that, isn't it? Very picturesque.
Absolutely.
Little like Sheffield.
Similar qualities, but I think that's the purpose of these trips, as much as like this is the crown of the experience in terms of what the boys have been.
Oh, little handbags. You don't need to see that.
Hopefully we can get a good opportunity from this free kick. Got Mata taking the free kick.
Got the crowd back involved.
The crowd giving us a bit of a support here.
A few little pushes and shoves inside the box there.
It's like being at Lane.
The ball's not even in play yet.
Let's see if Matt can
So
deliver
can we
a
get a
good
nice
ball in.
delivery in here?
What we don't want here is a foul inside the box as well, so the boys need to be smart here. He's dropped
Come
it.
on,
Oh,
chance.
Freddie Harrison.
Off the shin there.
It's unlucky from Freddie.
I think they need to learn that
Great touch there.
good play.
Got caught in position there a little bit.
Silly to give it away there.
Another silly foul to give away.
Yeah, I think it's getting a little bit heated. Maybe the sun's getting to him.
Look at this free kick here coming in on the replay. It's a real good opportunity. It makes a great run front post and he just doesn't get the connection right. Back to the action.
Yeah, Freddie just took his eye off it for 1 second. It's all that matters though, isn't it? But we'll get another chance. We'll get another one.
Absolutely.
Well pressed from Alhendin there.
Louis hunting it down, he's not stopping for it.
Looked like a bit of miscommunication there. The
That's-
keeper doesn't look to
That's the 4th time we've done that.
Great pressing again there, forced a mistake.
Pressing, that keeper don't like it. Hopefully we can play on that. Right, another opportunity for one of these free kicks.
Some good noise here being made by the travelling faithful as well. So let's see if that can get them up for the last 10 minutes of this half.
Might have to turn the microphone down if one goes in here.
Oh,
Great
goal
ball,
chance.
Fish kick.
Yeah!
Oh, sorry. Brilliant header. Like I said.
We said set plays might be important today. Let's look at that on the replay. That was a great run and a great header.
Yeah,
Little
terrific
swinging
ball on
cross
there. Who was it who got the header in the end?
Musson, I said fish cake by accident, but great ball in
Let's
from
have a look at
Isaac
the
here as we're
replay.
watching. Dangerous area.
Great
And
ball.
Musson
Brilliant.
guided
You hit
it
her
in.
offside there, but again, a great finish, and that's 1-0 to the Blades.
Have we got VAR? Check that. Draw some lines on.
I think that's the only thing what could separate the two teams so far.
Absolutely. We said a bit of quality there, and I think the delivery that's come in has provided that, you know, and a great little finish there. Second opportunity in as many minutes, you know, in terms of the, you know, from set plays. So obviously, again, an area that they've worked on at home.
Definitely, definitely. Let's see if we can just defend the next 10 minutes and get into half-time 1-0 up.
I think you can become complacent when you've just scored a goal. So let's see if we can defend this attack. Great defending. Can we have a look?
I think that's going to be a feature now. United will be happy. They've looked strong in defence today, so sitting in the shape and then playing for those counters.
Can we win
No
something?
foul.
Corner ball.
I think it was definitely a foul. I was given the free kick there.
Was it a foul? I thought going for the corner.
Nope, just a goal kick.
Definitely did point to the goal kick, but
I think the physicality getting to Alhendin a little bit here. The boys are really putting it on him, and maybe that they're not used to that. I'm not sure, but great ball.
good ball from Louis
Good ball
Hall.
is through.
Finn Musson's in. Keeper's done well to come out to that. Alhendin looking for that diag again. Nah, is it there to sweep it up? Brilliant. I think we're doing well to keep him in this half, aren't we? I think, like I said, that pressing, that closing down our attacking three, it's causing him some problems.
Absolutely, and we're entering obviously the last 10 minutes of this half, you know, sort of 8 minutes, but you look there on the side and it looks like there's quite a few boys getting ready, so. Could be a few changes expected at half time, whether that's for better or worse, we don't know.
Good winner from Kilcoyne. Oh, straight through to the keeper.
Great step there as well. Good composure at the back.
And a wayward header gives us another opportunity down there for
Absolutely.
a throw-in.
I think I'm slowing the game down now if I'm on that pitch, you know, trying to get those seconds into half time, because if you can go in with a lead, I think they've done extremely well. Again, they've been under pressure for last parts of the game, United, but have managed it really, really well and still look bright and full of energy.
Isaac Almun with a throw-in. Great turn from Louis.
He's in the
Can he
box now
find
as
someone?
well.
Can he find someone?
He's burrowing his way through. Don't foul, don't foul. Oh,
That's unlucky.
great pressure though. I love the change in role. You know, we work on it a lot here in Spain, but it's the fact of attack to defence in a matter of seconds. You know.
The quicker that transition, the harder it is to deal with.
Good winner from Mate.
Absolutely.
Keep the bomb.
Yeah, it's a little late one, that.
Another opportunity, same position as our first goal. Let's see if we can get the same delivery.
Yeah, a little late one,
The
that.
lad's really working hard up there.
Look a little nasty, that one.
If I were Alhendin, I wouldn't be trying to get away little silly fouls like that. We've been very dangerous from putting that ball into that area. So
Absolutely, just scored a goal. So
if I were them, I'd be trying to get to half time, try and regroup and not put themselves under pressure.
let's see if we can have another quality delivery. I don't know if we'll try and mix things up. We went front post last time, but
getting a little deja vu here. Another great ball. Ooh.
a lot of holding going on there in the box, by the way. Great ball over the top.
Lewis is there to deal with it. And can we go with it?
Well, one back there from Alhendin. Can they keep the ball?
It's good strength as well, that. Great run there over the top. Is he going to get there?
A little too much on it.
Both teams willing to leave a footing, shall we say. It seems to be tempers rising just a little bit.
Although this is a friendly, we're looking at this replay again here. Let's have a look at some of the holding in the box there. There's quite a lot.
There weren't as much whip on that one from Isaac there, just towards the keeper a little bit.
Absolutely. He's had two great ones so far, though, so he's going to...
Only 4 minutes left to play. Could be another goal.
Cries for "Don't Take Me Home" coming out of the United camp at the minute. Ball high in the air. Unopposed.
Don't foul.
Great from Matty Lee there. I think what we've got here is that we are getting some little fouls, creating some chances. And the free kick here looks like Oxley's coming up to have this one.
Three minutes left to go here. Again, it looks like United are loading up the box there from deep.
Hopefully, Oxley can find someone. It's a great ball up. Can we have a winner?
Oh, back stick. Is it falling?
It's back across goal. Matty Woodward.
Oh,
it's a
great
brilliant save. Again, though, the blades from these little...
From these set plays. We mentioned they were going to be a key part of the...
It's a
great ball across, and it's fantastic save from the keeper, by the way.
Everything but score there. Another ball in. Seconds from Matty. Can he take him on? Get into the box.
Oh, he's taking his own man out.
Can we turn? It's unlucky from Chris.
Some good. Ooh.
Oh, the little
I think
slip.
he gets stuck in the. Looks like his molds got stuck in the turf then. Good ball.
Looks like Alhendin are just trying to see the rest of this half out.
I'm not sure what the.
And Oxley's doing just that.
Oh,
great
that was a
play
little touch
from
there. Yeah, nice work. Well worked.
Dealt with it well.
Good touch.
Oh.
Oh,
Where's
is
it
he
go?
through? Lewis very quick off his line there. Great touch.
Great
Great.
turn. Ooh. Calm down.
Temperature's running high a little bit. Hopefully both teams can settle it down.
Yeah, I think the heat's getting to him a little bit tired.
Just want the lads to behave accordingly on the pitch.
Nothing more than a little bit of handbags though. I mean, it's just like people are just getting a little bit, like you said, tackles are getting left late. I think it's just boiling over a little bit. Hopefully we can just recompose ourselves, think about the football.
You enjoyed yourself this week, George?
It's been all right. It's been good. It's been some long days. Great bowling from Oxley, straight through. It's unlucky, and that's half time. Yeah, good first half though. We'll come back to that in a second. I think we've seen some great defensive play, some attacking prowess from Alhendin, some great balls in the set pieces from United, and hopefully we can have some more of that in the second half. Less of the tippy-tappy and late challenges hopefully, and we can concentrate on the football. But yeah, it's been really, really nice. Weather's been immaculate to say the least. Enjoying ourselves, haven't we? I mean, favourite part's probably been the today, the Granada. Beautiful, beautiful little town. Is it a town? City town?
It's a city, yeah.
City. Beautiful little city, Granada. Shame we didn't get a little bit more time, but from what we saw today, it's been really, really good. What about yourself? Enjoyed it?
Yeah, I've enjoyed it. Managed to have a good night's kip last night, so we were all right. I've kept my energy levels high for an old man like myself. But no, yeah, it's, I think it's a really beautiful part of Spain as well, in South Spain, and Nerja last evening. Really nice. I think that in general, and just for parents who are listening, the lads have all behaved really well.
Yeah, really well.
And represented us and the foundation really well this week, so a credit to them for that. And hopefully we enjoy the rest of this evening when we go back into however alumni car, if that's saying it,
I think you're right. Yeah, I think you're right.
Yep,
we could be butchering it though, but I think you are right.
But no, a great first half there. Bit of a
scrappy end. But yeah, 1-0 Sheffield United.
Do we get a half-time interval?
Internationally, you know, against a very, very respectable opponent.
I mean, they've been buzzing for this game all day. We spent most of the day here in Granada, haven't they? It's been lovely weather, and that's great.
What have we made of the first? We're entering the 4th minute here, gents. You know, so far it seems like both sides are set out in a confident way. You know, both have had the chance to again quick set play seem to be a bit of a theme at the moment.
Great ball in.
I hope that carries on. It seems to be working well this season.
Absolutely. I think that nervous energy, you know, as we approach the 10-minute mark, it starts to wear off a little bit. It's obvious United are trying to press, and there's an early mistake there that forced them. I think obviously that's testament to the work that you guys do day in, day out. We'll have another two fantastic games tomorrow as well. But this is a really high-level youth game here.
A little bit too much on there from Matty.
Step overs there. Boys doubling up well.
Hear the whistle then. Bring added value to the course. And then from that,
Brilliant from that end.
Great touches.
move it then. Get you running.
Ball. Can we find someone in the box?
Late challenge there, it looks like, but Alhendin could be through.
Here we go.
Didn't like this through.
Can they find the pass?
Great movement by the striker. Great save by the way.
Oxley. Progression through our system, obviously starting level 2, year 12, 13, obviously then FQ with Joyce. Got a lot of lads that have been with us for a long time.
The game's becoming a little bit more open now as well.
I think once the first goal goes in as well, I think it will become a bit of a back and forth. Referee in the way.
He's thought about referee there, but the referee's English I'm not so sure on, so let's see anything results that. The ball looks a long way away from where the ball's been put, by the way. Room to get it up and down.
Good bit of possession from here from Alhendin there. I think we just need to keep defending for the next 5 minutes.
Let's see if Mike can
So
deliver
we're
a
going to
good
get a
ball
nice
in.
delivery in here.
What we don't want here is a foul inside the box as well, so the boys need to be smart here. Jogs
Well,
it.
chance.
Freddie Harrison.
Off the
Great
Goal
ball,
chance.
Fishkin.
Yeah!
Yeah, a little deja vu, yeah. Another great ball.
Unlock the box there from me.
Hopefully, Oxley can find someone. Great ball up. We have a winner.
Ooh, back stick, is it falling?
Back across goal. Matty Woodward.
Oh, it's a great.
This is Malaga City. Are you next?
With your son playing internationally, you know, against them.
Today we're in Almun at our home stadium, and we're going to be playing some of the biggest teams in the world, PSG and Granada. I'm really excited to play them, and this is a great opportunity for all the boys.
See the talents of the young players that's on show, you know, it's a real spectacle of under-19 football, and for us, the pinnacle of the season, and a great way to end in our hometown.
I'm shaking the drop. I'm still up on top. I've been at the bottom.
Here in the end of season tournament, it's great to see it so well supported by the local community. A huge showpiece for our players to enjoy the main stadium here in Almun for what will be the final games of the season. We've won the first one against Granada 1-0, which maybe is a little bit of a surprise to some of the coaching staff, and we're looking forward to going through to the final against PSG here at 9 o'clock.
She told me that I'm not enough. And she left me with a broken heart. Didn't know it before. Surprised when you call me up, hardest damn jewelry I bought. You was my shorty, I thought.
the shadows dance with malevolent splendor. The Malaga City Football Club presents a unique experience. The park becomes a dark world with terrifying decorations, creepy characters, and endless games. We invite you to enter a world of mystery and fear. Only the bravest will be able to endure. Are you one of them?
And welcome back. Okay, so we've got the second half coming up. Alhendin's come out straight away to warm up. I don't know where the United boys are. Spal's probably still giving a little team talk. We've got a new commentator with us, actually, one of the students. Want to introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Finlay Scarsbrook, my third year on the course, and it's my second year in Malaga, touring.
It's okay, Finn, you can relax. It's not that much of an interview, all right, mate. Yeah, so Lanks will be with us shortly, hopefully for the beginning of the second half. But what do you think of that first half anyway, Finn?
I think it's good. I thought the way we're going to beat them is being more physical, because if you look at how they're playing, they're better with the ball at the feet. I think as possession-wise, they're definitely winning, but we're putting more pressure on them and really sticking it to them in a sense.
Yeah, I totally agree. I think that one of the things that we did really well in that first half were like press them up high.
Yeah.
Louis, Finn, Mate, brilliant at just winning the ball really down, up high, making the keeper make some mistakes, the defender make mistakes, and that's caused us to get some chances. I totally agree with you. Physicality, yeah, I think so. I think that English style of play where we're a little bit more physical. As long as we can keep it. So it got a little bit heated towards the end of that that first half. So hopefully we can keep that down. But I think you give us a little bit less credit. I think we are good with the ball technically. So hopefully we can actually see some of that in this second half.
Well, we've definitely got a few people. Like Isaac Wyman's brilliant with the ball from right back. Same goes with Chris, Mate, and even Finn and Louis up top. They're there to really keep the ball if we need to, or play it in and behind for us. So I think they're doing really well, and especially Matty Lee is having a great game. Boys are just walking back out now.
Look up for it. I think they're kicking into the sun now, though, so they'll have the sun in their eyes. I don't think that'll deter them, though. Yeah, I agree with you. I think we've got some really gifted footballers in this team going into next year as well. With the new lads coming up, I think that we're going to have some brilliant sides next year, I think.
Yeah.
Are you staying on doing FD next year, Finn?
It's a bit in the air at the moment for me, so in the sense of there's opportunities I kind of want to go into, like there's either going to America to play football, but I'm not 100% sure about that yet. And also the fact with the FD is that's something I really enjoy. This college, the tutors are great, people are great.
Away.
So yeah, I'm not sure. Might be back here next year, who knows?
Yeah, I think that's the beauty of this course. I think we can go, you can stay with us and obviously do the in-house FD. You can go and get scholarships in America, etc. You can go to mainstream university, which some people do. A little slip through there. Oxley away, could have done better with that there, I think.
Can we get onto it? Go on, calm it down, Calvin.
Well, I think he's blown for a handball there.
I think it was, yeah.
Let's see what Alan. Oh, they've gone straight away.
I do think it's important we go out, we come back, the way we came out.
Yeah, I thought we ended it pretty well.
Yeah.
Good ball in there.
Nice
Box,
way.
no
Leave
one
that,
there though.
Isaac.
Sweeping it up.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a throw in.
Yeah, maybe he could have got that. I think that he could have picked that up, carried it a little bit.
I mean, I just don't think that the other team seemed very on it right there. They could have noticed that and maybe boxed him in a bit more, but for our sake, I'm very glad they didn't.
Yeah, we were talking in the first half about Alhendin's. They're really, really good on the ball. Like we can see here, a good run.
Nice, go on, boys. Well
Great
done, Abde.
defending, great defending.
Go on, Matty Lee.
Won it back perfectly.
Well done, boys. Straight in there.
Might be. No, I don't think so.
Really
We're
not
gonna
making
play
it
with
easy though.
Can we get the ball out? Or
Unlucky Finn.
That's unlucky. I mean, it's been one of them where start of this first half, it's been a little bit scrappy.
Yeah, I think you can agree with that. I think it's the way that we play though, because we're a big team and we use that.
Yeah, we like our physicality. I think Alhendin like to keep the ball here. Look, they're good on it. They're good at switching it. Great turn there.
Something I've noticed with these is the fact that you seem to always know where the next pass is going to be.
Could be a dangerous attack here. Ball out wide. Number 4 shimmy in.
Can you get it in the box? Nope.
Great defending from
Well done there, Kilcoyne.
Foot Musson on the ball. Can he
Play
get
it
his
through,
head up?
play it through.
Matty's going through.
Oh,
It's
there we
come to
are.
Matty
Fortunate
though.
bounce there.
Strike from Matty.
Oh!
Great
Well in,
save.
Matty. Well in. Just get on that. Oh, keep going, Matty.
Go for the seconds and calmly away from Alhendin.
I think they dealt with that pressure really well there.
Good turn. 4v1, number 8 on the ball.
Well done, Blake.
Well
Super
swept up
for us
from
there.
yeah, well swept up from Blake there. Softly given away there, just played it into just an area. Could have gone out, could have gone down the line. Now didn't pick it back up. Pressure's still on us. Ball whipped in.
Well, with that, it's like what Rich Cayley always tells us. If you never know where you're going to go, hit the lines, hit the channels.
Yeah, sometimes the simple stuff can be the most effective. I think Blake there were looking for someone down the line and just weren't there.
There we are. I think the sun's going to be a big factor here, actually. If you look, they're struggling to see. Ball's just gone out.
Yeah, really nervy start. I thought that the first half, especially, both teams settled in quite quickly. There were a lot of passes made.
Yeah.
Seems to be a lot of hoof ball, a little bit like Stoke. Great switch out here to number 4 for Alhendin. Good turn.
He's got loads of space, loads and loads of space. Well done there,
stepped
Matt.
up by Woodward.
Well read.
Alhendin with the seconds.
Back in. Go on, get it away, Abde. We'll get there, Isaac. Go on, Isaac. Well watched out.
And for an Alhendin throw it. Yeah, we've come out, we've not hit our stride straight away. Hopefully we can do.
Yeah, I think it's just more about getting calm, get through these 10 minutes, and then the game will probably settle down then. There you are, Finn. Hold it up.
Good
Look for your
turn by Finn
run. Matt is on the
Musson.
left. Look at your
Matty
options.
making a run on the left. He's
Look
trying
up,
to play through
Finn.
Louis. Straight through to the goalkeeper. Good pressure again from Louis though. Brilliant.
Go on,
Stuck a late one
Calvin.
on the
Get on that.
keeper.
Go on, Abde.
Alhendin on the ball again. So Finn, do you want to just speak a little bit about what we've been doing so far here in Malaga, what we've been up to today?
So today it started off nice, bit more of a relaxed morning, a bit more of a lie-in. And then, I needed that, I was quite tired. And then went into Granada for a bit, it was really nice. We saw this, what's the place called, the old building? Well, anyway, it was beautiful, really nice.
Alabama or something, I think.
Yeah, and Granada in itself is a beautiful city.
Yeah, we were just saying that. Abdi pressing forward here.
Lovely.
It's unlucky.
Work it back.
We did the stadium tour as well this morning. What do you think of the stadium?
I thought the stadium was lovely. I think just looking at them pictures makes you like, it's satisfying, isn't it? Aesthetically pleasing.
Yeah, we were talking about how a lot of the stadiums obviously here in Spain don't have roofs. So, for example, if you're at the Lane or wherever, you might have poles in you where you don't have that here in Spain. It's nice and open.
Yeah.
Get a suntan while watching football. Great turn from Matty.
Well done, Matty.
Driving forward.
Lovely
Referee
pass.
holding the shirt.
It's holding there.
Yeah, well, brilliant
Well
from
called,
Matty.
ref.
Yeah, the stadium were really, really good. Then obviously went into Granada, like you said, it was fantastic. Yesterday were a tough one though, weren't it?
Yesterday was tough, but in a sense, I have injured my knuckle, so it's a bit of a blessing in disguise. Got to do the training session. Didn't have to do the gym session really. I just did the stretching.
What did you think of that gym session, by the way?
You know, I think I would have enjoyed it,
What do you
but
think?
I was kind of glad I didn't do it because I just got to sit and get a tan.
He were brilliant, weren't he? That the bloke that sorted it.
He was.
Get him on the gym course. Great
Go on,
ball
get that
from
in.
Oxley.
Can we gamble?
Can we have a winner?
Okay. Watch that, Calvin.
Alhendin dealing well with it there, but we are pressuring.
There you are. Let's pin him in.
And here they come.
I think something that will be a big factor in this game is the heat. As being back home, it's quite cold, and obviously they're playing in this heat. Sorry, yeah, every week in the year, pretty much.
Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. How did you find it yesterday? And the ball goes out for, I think, a corner.
I believe it is. Yeah, I think it was Blake's touch.
How did you find it yesterday for training? Because obviously we did it in the morning as well. Speaking about the heat, how did you find that?
I think it was more the fact of I wasn't exactly too tired. It's just I think I was sweating a lot more, so it kind of did affect me in a sense. A lot of sweat in my eyes and everything. Yeah. How did you find it watching from the sidelines?
Oh, absolutely fantastic. Loads of suntan cream.
Have you mentioned about how I scored nearly all the shots I had as a centre back?
Great ball in from Alhendin there, and Oxley watching it out. Yeah, watched out. So that's a goal kick to United. Sorry, Finn, to pick up on your.
I thought you'd left me. I was a bit upset.
I didn't even see one go in.
Did you see one go in? I scored them all, except from that one I missed from within 5 yards.
Anyway, game's settled down a little bit more now, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think it's calmed down in the sense of it's not as physical.
Yeah.
But I'm sure that'll come back. We can only hope.
Few changes that could happen today. We've got two. We've already had one. Obviously, Fish Cake had to come off. We've got two people on the bench.
Yeah.
What do you think of those two players?
I think they're both brilliant.
Yeah.
From what I've seen of Flinty, annoyingly, he's actually really good. Jordan as well. I don't know what it is about him. That ball just seems to stick to his feet. So depending on where them two come on, I think they'll make an impact. Especially like Flinty last year came on, ended up winning the game for us, and I think it was the 89th minute.
Yeah, we're some great commentary as well from Tongi and that, and here Alhendin with a strike at goal. It's a great effort from them. Probably the most clear-cut chance that from Alhendin there.
Yeah, definitely.
Had a little bit of spell on the ball, but United keeping the shape. Good turn there on the replay. I think Oxley got it covered anyway. His hand looked in a comfortable position.
That's something that doesn't get talked about enough. Oxley, what an all-round keeper he is. Good shot stopper, and also is a very good. He can play the ball really well. If you look at his passes, see how little he is. He gets that ball into the areas he needs to every time.
He's good with his feet.
Let's hope he does it now. Yeah, look at that.
Can we have a winner?
Challenging, we're all around it.
Brilliant flick on from Finn Musson, and Matty's picked it up.
Get hold of it, Matty. Oh, lovely, Matty Lee.
Turn from Matty.
It's fine.
And Alhendin play the ball
Go on,
out.
Matty, up you get, mate. Up you get. You've been playing brilliant. Keep going, Matty.
Pressing again on the keeper. He's done that all day.
Ooh. Oxley, come watch this in.
Good header from Freddie.
Yeah.
What do you think of the new boys? So we've obviously got, like I've talked about, we've got Freddie and Louis.
If I'm being honest, I think they're both a joke with how good they are. Freddie, he'll just...
Great turn from Musson. Sorry to break it up, Finn.
I love that, Finn. Well done, mate.
As you were saying?
I think with Freddie, he'll run through a brick wall to head a ball. Honestly, I think he just works really hard. He's fast. He's got a good tackle. He can play with the ball as well. And with Louis, I've had nightmares after playing against him in training. Honestly. Spinning me about and everything. He's just strong, fast. It's hard to play against because he's good at everything. He's got every part to his game that he needs, and I just hope he shows it us again today.
Yeah, I think they've settled in really well, and they've obviously gelled with you lot as well whilst being here at Malaga. I think Fish Cake's taking his top off. He might be coming back on. Wonder what Spow's got in mind.
As we can talk about, we had the
Matty
league top goals.
Sorry, Finn. Matty with a good ball over.
Well, as I was saying, we have last year's league top goal scorer in Fish Cake, who's on the bench, Cole Fisher, and this year's top goal scorer, who's absolutely smashing it, with Louis, who's on 29 goals, I think, so far this season. 29 goals. I think he's 10 above everyone else.
That
Only
is
if I
crazy
can play striker in that league.
So sorry, Finn. Go on.
Something I think that the boys have done really well is how they're setting up. every single time they're out of the ball, they're
Brilliant
setting it
from
up
Kilcoyne.
well. For example, the structure they're in.
Yeah, he plays it's a 3-back with 2 wingers,
Yeah,
then 2 in midfield,
2 up top.
and 3 up top. Finn Musson coming off there, Fishcake.
The goal scorer's coming off. He's had a fantastic game. Fishcake's going to come on and try and impact as well.
Great shift from Finn Musson. Another one to be talked about, obviously, started, as a level 2 here.
Yeah.
You wouldn't think it were how physical he is.
No, you really wouldn't.
I don't mean it like in terms of his, obviously being in year 12 now, but his footballing ability is probably next to none compared to everybody else, he's been brilliant.
That's actually
Go on, sorry.
something to add to that is the fact that he started off in Sandro's team, and he ended up, I think it was his second game, scored 5 goals in an 11-0 win, and some of the best finishes I've seen, just best I've seen him play, just so complete.
He's brilliant at his determination, his hard work, and he gets him a lot of chances. I know Spal's talked about that, where having him alongside Louis, playing with Louis and being that person to obviously make those runs. I think they complement each other really well in terms of they both can hold the ball up really well and play the ball away. Alhendin on attack here. It's just gone out. Both complement each other really well in terms of up top. One can hold the ball up, play the ball through, and likewise to each other. So
I also think the fact of how they just win a flick, it seems like the centre-backs have no chance with the headers. Honestly, as a centre-back, I'd hate to play against these two. Just feel like there'd be no answers for me. So it's just a throw-in, see if Calvin can make something of this. Flicks. Nice there. It's fine.
One of the
fine.
smallest players on the pitch, Matty Lee, winning the header. Don't take away from how good he is though on the ball.
Exactly. You can't with this structure. He uses it so well.
Blythen, ball forward, Fishcake on the
Look for
turn.
your options. Look for your options. Oh, come on,
That's
Fishcake.
unlucky. Good passing from Alhendin there.
Abdi communicating and guiding players there.
Matt Woodward there, brilliant.
Yeah,
Stepping in. Good freak from Blythen.
Nice,
Brilliant ball roll. Down the line to Louis Hall.
Yeah, Louis support. Balls in the box.
Can he get his head up
get
and
in.
put a cross in? Oh,
Unfortunate.
I don't think Crouchy would have got to that one. It's unlucky though.
Yeah. It's good football. It's come from something. It's just showing what we can do. It's just that final product needs to be there.
Started with Matty winning the ball back, playing it into Chris. Chris with some skill down the line. Hopefully we can keep that up.
Big switch right there.
Long ball again.
Oh, Matthew.
It's gone over. Alhendin with a chance.
Well done, Freddie. That's
Harrison.
brilliant.
Freddie Harrison cleaning it up.
And fun fact, it is actually Freddie's birthday, so I'd like to say happy birthday to him and his family right there.
Yeah, happy birthday, Freddie.
The Harrison family.
Hopefully he can grab one today for his birthday. That'd be good, wouldn't it? A birthday goal. He's also holding the captaincy, I think. Which
is something that's so good to see. He's, I think, the youngest on the pitch, actually. Or maybe Louis might be younger.
No, Louis is, I think, yeah. Oh, no, he might not be.
No, that's still really impressive in the fact he's got all the leadership qualities to his game. So that's a big shout out to him. And I think, in a sense, it's something for his family to be proud of.
Agreed.
Espal loves him, we all know that. It's his son.
One of them.
Yeah, one of them.
There we go, great pressing from Fishcake again. Alhendin holding the ball well, driving forward.
We're just cutting off the lines there, I thought that was really good. Well done, Matty, keep that
Forcing
pressure on them.
backwards, brilliant.
Well done, Matty, there.
I think that's what I've said it. I feel like a broken record, but we're doing so well at this little press. The front three are so good at pressing, or the front two now.
Yeah.
And pressing them and closing them down and making sure that they haven't got much time on the ball and they're making mistakes.
Abdi doing great
Brilliant
there.
from Abdi.
Talking about Abdi Nasser, such a technical player. Honestly, in training, the only way I can ever get the ball off him is by fouling him. That ball sticks to his feet. But like I said, going back to what you just said there, George, this seems to be setting up so well. I don't know if it's something that Spouse said and explained it to him a bit better, but this second half, I just don't think the other team have a chance in the way that they're playing. All the lines are like cut off.
Yeah, well, we mentioned it briefly in the first half that we've hardly conceded. Great header from Alhendin there, out. Matty on the ball.
There. Just play it, just find your pass. Unlucky.
It's unlucky.
Oh, Freddie. Not there.
A little late one from Freddie, but it's okay. Get back on shape. So as I was saying, hardly conceded any goals this season. Actually, very few, and that's what's obviously winning us games. If the ball doesn't go in your net, you don't lose games. So hopefully we can keep it like the score says right now, 1-0. Ball in there. Oh.
Unlucky, Oxley. It happens, mate. Keep your head up.
It's okay, mate. I've got some butter on them gloves. There we go. Choking them back up. Is it going to be a quick one from Alhendin? It is.
Well done, Abdi.
No fouls, no fouls, no fouls. Brilliant from Abdi. Great turn.
You see what I mean? That ball sticks to his feet.
Brilliant from Abdi.
That ball does stick to his feet.
On the turn, Matty. Back into Fishcake, and I think.
Go on, stay there, Fishy.
That's unlucky. And Alhendin retain possession and play out from the back. Temperature has dropped a little bit in the shade. I don't know if it's going to be like that on the pitch. Definitely sat here, it's going a little bit colder.
Yeah, I've got goosebumps. That's a great tackle by Blake Whiteman.
Joe Lancashire layering up. Jumper on.
I think there might be a problem there with Abdi's on the ground. It might be from that challenge that happened earlier on.
No, you're right. I've just been in dugout for a bit and started getting a bit chilly, so I thought I'd get the hoodie out.
Looks like Abdi's gone down and he's took a little knock there. He's had 1 or 2 answers, so hopefully he's okay. Yeah, thumbs up. Yeah, he's all right.
Half an hour left. What do you think of the game, Finn?
I'm absolutely loving it. I think it's such a
great
unique
strike
experience to have, is to come out here with all your friends and tutors and everything to come and play football. And the game so far is going really well for us. And there's Flynn coming on now.
And there's Dean Blashier, the Yorkshire Perlo, has entered the scene.
Perlo, yeah.
Or the small Zlatan.
The small Zlatan.
Is that what you're calling him?
I'm glad you've come on here to help us out, Finn.
I am the king of waffle. You ask about any of my assignments.
Here, Matty comes.
We're getting towards the end of that first half, I think. Running out of
Great
things.
ball,
Here we go. We've got a
Fish
chance here.
Gates,
Can we find Louis?
Louis Hall coming across.
Unlucky.
Brilliant from the keeper.
There's a head injury down. I don't think anything came
there.
from that with Louis.
Yeah, I think he just meant to jump over him. I think he just caught him on the way. Hopefully he's all right, the keeper. But yeah, I thought the exact same lengths, and we can see on good ball across. Just needed a little bit more on it, didn't it? Really.
Just a bit slow.
Great work from the keeper, to be fair to him. Off his line quick there.
Brave as well coming
so
out.
We're just past the 1 hour mark now. Let's see what we can do and get a few more goals.
But yeah, I'm glad Finn's on here as well, Lanks, because we were struggling for that first half, weren't we?
I think everyone's just glad when I'm everywhere. I'm anywhere really. Go on there, nice Abdi. Go on track. Oh,
great,
Freddie.
Charlie.
The
That's
ball's
in
gone
someone's
out.
garden, that.
And Liam Tong said about me last year, have it.
What's it like down on the bench, Lanks? Obviously, you just said that you were down there in the dugout.
Yeah, it was. I was soaking up the atmosphere from down there, I guess. Reminding me of the old days of helping Spow out at Answorth and Worksop. I'm really good at picking cones and bibs up for him.
Alhendin here with a chance. Ooh. It's a great strike, to be fair.
And now something you might not know about Joe Lanks is now he's just really good at putting a golf ball in a hole.
Oh.
Don't get him started on that. It's a great effort from I think with the number 8, from Alhendin. I don't know if we'll get a replay of that, but brilliant effort.
Doesn't look like we'll be playing out, so let's see who can win this header. Another great ball from Oxley will help out here. Let's hope if Louis gets it or something like that, the flicks will be won.
Any tension down on the dugout, Lanks? Or
when that talk?
Was it quite calm?
Yeah.
Great challenge.
I went into the changing room at half time as well and listened to Aidan give his team talk, and he was just reinforcing him how he wants us to play, to continue pressing where we can and being aggressive up there, but then also just getting on with the game afterwards.
So being disciplined.
Yeah, definitely. But they're playing how he wants them to set up, so we're full of praise for him, and hopefully we can continue it for the last 25 minutes. I think it's we'll slowly.
It's a tough shot right there.
We might spend a lot of the last 25 minutes off the ball, which is going to be hard work, but let's see how we get on.
It's a good touchdown there.
Come on, boys.
Ball shots
Calm it
up by
down, calm
Freddie.
it down.
The ball might be offside, I think.
Yeah, it's opening up a little bit. There's a lot of space in the middle of the park.
Great ball from the keeper.
Oh, no effort. Well
Is that
done,
a different
mate.
keeper to the first
Keep
half?
going,
I
Abdel.
think so. Flinty, well worked. Mattiley on the ball,
Keep
getting
the
his head
ball
up.
a bit. Keep the ball. Nice.
A little wayward pass there from Freddie, but Fishcake's done well to win it back. Matty picking up the seconds.
Mate, I got to calm it down, boys. Look for your options. Look for your options. There you go. Keep it. Well
Great from
done.
Kilcoyne.
Recycle it there, boys. I think that's something that Matt does really offer quite well at centre back. Is the fact that he's a natural midfielder. He can come in and be calm on the ball for us. As at times, some not strikers, centre backs will come in and they'll be panicking a bit on the ball. So I think that's really good that we've got Matt there.
Good little spell of possession here for the Blades.
It was.
Commentator's curse.
Yeah.
Thanks, George.
I'm
It's
sorry.
always George's fault, isn't it?
I know. Usually. No, but yeah, I thought that was a little good play there. See if we can do that up the pitch though, rather than back there. But like you said, I think it's like seeing out this game, not getting complacent, not losing it in silly areas, doing the right things.
And James Sellers, if you're listening, you can
Let's
talk
turn
about
the face there,
esports
boys.
next week.
So what was that? I didn't- weren't listening.
I'm sure he will.
Go on, Abby, get control of it. Something I think we can say is that our fans have been brilliant in the first half, especially. Go on, Isaac. Keep battling. Well done. Flint, you just calm it down for us.
Flinty looking down the line. United throwing. They're the bits I don't like. Those little pauses where there's nothing being said. That's what.
I can just
the
keep
awkward
waffling if you want.
points.
Go on, Finn, help us out.
I think just a bit of a battle going on there is what's good, but in a game like this, I think it can sway either way. If the other team want it more, it's just gonna. That's how a game's won, really, with your ambitions and your what's the word for
Can
it?
Fishcake capitalise on this one?
You're really into
It's
it.
good from the keeper.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think it's been a very even game. Both teams trying to play, but also don't mind knocking it in behind when we need to. And both sets of strikers working hard, trying to press the defenders when they got the ball. So yeah, I think our lads have really put a shift in so far. And that bit of quality from the set piece got us a lead, and it may well be enough. Hopefully I've not jinxed it
That's
there.
dangerous to say.
I'm confident, don't
Oh,
I?
that's lovely,
beautiful
Noah
from
Flynn.
Musborough.
Noah
Great
Flynn with a
ball
touch
as
of
well.
finesse right there.
Can
Can
Fishcake get into it? No. So unlucky there. Oh.
Alright. Fishcake was too fast for his own legs then.
Forgot to stop running, didn't he then?
Yeah. Just that knock he took to the head earlier. I thought you were running a bit funny.
Switch of play again from Alhendin. Working it up the left-hand side.
I think they've been really good at that, Alhendin, aren't they? They're good at getting their head up and looking for that pass to create some space.
It's like I said, they already know where the passing's going to be, where the next pass is going to be before they've even received it. They're always scanning.
Looks like Abdi's coming off here. I think Brenton's coming on, isn't he? Oh no, sorry, it's Jordan Lewis.
It's Jordan
So-
Lewis.
Maybe
it was
Diaz. Yeah,
Sorry.
that's it.
Wow, here he comes. This is a man that's been chomping at the bit to get on.
No,
He's on early. I think you're only expecting it last 10 minutes.
Well battled, Isaac.
You were fantastic in training yesterday.
Like I say with Isaac, I honestly believe he's the most all-round player at college. He feels like he can do everything.
Looks like Oxley's coming up for this one. Don't think this one's going to go into the box. Oh no, shaping up differently now. It looks like we're pushing across. See if we can win the first header, get it down.
Can we get onto it? There you are. Calm it down, Jordan. There you are. Can you get across there, Louis? Put your body in. Well done, son.
There you go. Pressing again. Creating creating some mistakes from Alhendin. I don't think they expected that from us today. I think it's caught them off guard a little bit. There's been a few times where that high press on the first touch caused us to win some throw-ins. Jordan Lewis on the ball, little flick round. Alhendin away, and we've got a counter on here. Well worked back from Isaac Wildman there. Matty Lee picking up, great turn.
What a player Matty Lee is. I don't actually know how you defend against him in the middle of the park.
So nimble, isn't he?
Honestly.
So nimble.
Must get fouled a lot. Well, he has done in this game.
He does, but he gives it back as well. I think his first 3 tackles.
Can we find a cross into the box here from Isaac? Ah, it's unlucky. Great idea. Coming into the last 19 minutes now. Could go anywhere.
See if Alhendin can make anything of this. Keep him there, Jordan.
Good from Fishcake and Matty. Winning the ball back again from this high press.
Great work again.
I think something for us is that we just can't really get bored of.
Great ball from Jordan.
He just delivered that.
Oh, absolutely fantastic.
Just some of the boys giving Jordan Lewis the recognition he deserves as a player, a coach, and a tutor.
We might have,
can do it all.
We might have the Lancashire Polo and the Yorkshire Polo on the pitch at the same time.
They're both fan favourites.
Hopefully there's no yellow cards dished out today.
It's fine, Ryan Collins isn't here. Love you, Ryan.
We got a chance here. Another shot from the edge of the box.
Great strike. Must have been moving there.
Get rid of it, Calvin.
I think he might have the sun directly in his eyes as well, Lewis, so obviously making it a little bit harder for him.
Here we see.
Not many,
great strike.
Not many clear chances in the second half. But for us, that's not necessarily a bad thing if it carries on like this. Keep defending well.
I think a lot of Alhendin's chances actually come from that sort of area, that 25 yards, having a strike. Hopefully we can keep it to that, because obviously if it goes in, it deserves to go in, but I'd rather that than a clear-cut chance.
No, just listen to the shouts.
Good press again from Fishcake and Louis there.
Oh, look at him. Look at him go.
Referee.
Well done, Blake.
Great play.
I think that's just Blake Wyman taking a bit of a leadership from there to pick the ball because it's a head injury. A lot of players wouldn't have even thought to do that, so it shows how good Blake is as a player and as a person.
That's lovely, that thing.
Thank you. I just feel like I'm full of inspirational quotes, really.
Yeah.
Well, we've got a drop ball here. Back to the keeper.
But no, good work from Matty again there. I think he was unlucky to not get awarded the foul.
Love that. Well done, Isaac.
Great challenge from Blake.
And Blake scored a goal.
He don't mind throwing himself into tackles, does he?
No. I think just calm it down a little bit there. Blake's fast enough and strong enough to play it back to Lewis and just do a little body feint. I think something we can say is I don't know if you're able to see it at home, but how lovely the view is behind the pitch from where we're sat. Beautiful place.
It's not a bad place to play football, is it? Or watch it.
It's better than a park in Sheffield.
I thought that were a good challenge from Freddie. I think he's quite unlucky with that one. But Alhendin have now got a great opportunity to get the ball in the box. Try and replicate what we did in the first half. But yes, I do agree. It's very picturesque, the views that we've got from here. I mean, like I said, you can't really see it. When we were in the Granada Stadium earlier, overlooking the mountains, really, really good. Can't see that from Bramall Lane or Hillsborough.
Can we defend?
Great header from Blake.
Well done, Matthew. He's really put his body in the line there for the team. That's what
He's
we love
out
to
for a
see.
corner as well.
Corner.
See from the replay. It's a dangerous ball in. Well dealt with.
Let's see if Alhendin can make anything of this. They've got some tall lads out there. They all look quite physical and fit, so they might be able to make something of this. It's an awful ball. Don't know who that was, but well in.
There was, let's squeeze up
Let's
the
get
pitch a
out
little bit.
And out from Kilcoyne.
There's 15 minutes left on the clock. Sheffield United Community College 1, Alhendin 0.
Brilliant from Isaac. That's. I tell you what, if he meant to play that first time to Fishcake and it nearly pulled out, that would have been unbelievable.
That's something to say about Isaac. His football IQ is really good. He always knows what to do, I believe, and in a situation when I need a bit of help, he's always there to explain something to me in a way that I'll understand.
I believe you're going to pick man of the match for us at the end of the game, Finn. Is that correct?
I definitely will. Well, that's a lot of pressure.
Have to get watching now, won't you?
Yeah.
I think I've got a few ideas.
A lot of these are your classmates and group mates, aren't they?
Yeah.
So, how have you found year 13, Finn?
You know what? I think I've just loved it. I think everything about college I love. The football, the coaching, the tutors. I think it's definitely a lot harder work than year 12, but you take it as it comes, and obviously it's just going to keep getting harder through your life. So it's nothing good's ever going to come easy, is it?
Couldn't agree more, mate. Jordan winning the ball back there, playing it out. The Perlo connection there.
Check your shoulders there, fish cake. Man on like it.
Brilliant from Mate.
Well
Unbelievable.
done.
Jordan on the turn.
Great bit of play there. Play
Look for
even.
it. Jordan, drop underneath him. Jordan, help him out, Jordan.
Louis trying to make something of it. It's unlucky. It's unlucky. Hopefully we can keep that up. That were a good little spell there. Unlucky to not come away with something. Good turn from Alhendin here.
Go on, Noah, just watch the ball a bit.
Ball played forward to number 9. What can he do? Just come back like Jack Grealish.
I think something that can be said about Noah Flint is his maturity when he plays football.
It's a great ball through from Alhendin. Freddie Harrison, brilliant there.
Great defending.
He's very surprisingly strong, Fredo.
High IQ defender as well.
Yeah.
Someone so young. I know it's his birthday today, as we've already mentioned.
I shall be giving him birthday bumps later.
I'm glad you did it after the game and not before it.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't have done that.
Alhendin here on the turn, and he's found a pass.
Oh, unlucky there, Isaac. Get set up, don't let it affect
Switch
you.
the play again. Coming
Good
inside.
little move from Alhendin here. Can we block a shot?
Good
Nah,
from Jordan. And a strike.
He's caught that really well, but I think we've got a bit lucky there, from being honest.
Yeah, some really good play on the left-hand side there from Alhendin. And coming inside. Ball just popped out to him. And a great strike. Great strike.
I think we can also say Calvin Phillips is not naturally a winger. Playing left wing back, he's doing really well. Great defending. I've had the chance to play centre back with him once as well, and he did great there too.
Calvin Phillips, referred to as Noah Kilcoyne.
No.
Alhendin sharing, well, having most of the possession and play right now.
There you are, well done, Calvin.
I think we're doing well to deal with it. I think this last 10 minutes, it's all about keeping your composure, keeping that shape that we've been really well to do so far, and even nick one or try and see this game out.
I think that's something that Spar's changed. It looks like we're doing a bit of a low block, and I think with Alhendin they're really struggling in order to try and get past that low block. It's a team full of great players, and you've got 3 really mature players in there of Blake, Noah and Jordan, and Noah's on the ball right now. Well done there, Noah. Can you get on that fish cake? Let's pin him in.
So we're starting to sit in a little bit more now. I think we're getting some tired legs out there. The pressers, as Matty proves me wrong, but the pressers seem to be taken down a notch or so. Flinty on.
I think we're Matty Lee.
Matty with a ball.
Yeah, come on,
Can
Fishgate.
Fishgate
Too
get
fast
there?
early, aren't
He's done well to get
he?
round him.
He's got it. Well done, keep battling.
Brilliant
Great
for
work.
Fishgate.
That's something that Sparrow always says to us: out fight, out battle, out playing. It's just showed it right there,
Yeah.
Fishcake.
It's a Sheffield United throwing down in that right corner. Matty to
get it
Jordan.
down.
Holding the ball up well. Plays it back to
Never give the
Matty.
ball away, that's the rumour.
Never seen it happen. Matty
get
Lee
shots off,
coming
get
in.
shots.
Oh,
referee.
it's a nasty one.
Chances on the edge of the
Chances.
box. I think Matty might fancy this himself. Left
Tell you
footed on that
what.
side.
Absolutely fantastic
work
from
there.
Matty.
Just to go back to that, I'd love to be able to move the way he just moved then.
I don't think I ever have, Finn.
I don't think I can move that fast at all.
Yeah, that's one. That's two. Drew the foul in.
I'm pretty sure that the foul's actually a lot closer to the box, but
And rightly so, Matty's.
That might make it a little bit easy for him now. Let's hope he can get this on target.
And rightly so,
Some tussles
Matty's
going on
stepping
there in
up
the
to take
box.
this now. I think Matty deserves it today, actually, this goal. He's been absolutely brilliant.
the chance of starting again.
It's going to
The
absolutely
crowd will go
erupt.
mental if this goes in,
It will absolutely
and I will join them.
erupt. Please move the microphone away from the mouth
Sorry.
before you do so.
Oh,
it's a
save keeper.
down to the keepers right there from Matty. And we've still got the
Really
ball.
well.
Noah Flint out for a corner.
Ooh, we got a corner.
Not an easy ball there.
And as we
Noah
can
Flint
see,
has dealt with
Matty
it.
played it
Does
down.
it go through the wall or?
I think it's just down to the
Think
keeper.
so.
No, I'm not
Might have
sure.
gone through the wall there. And that's got the crowd riled up again.
I think it's Isaac in the corner. A great ball in.
Yes! Never wondered-
Jordan Lewis, what a man!
Diaz.
The Lancashire Perlo, he's done it again.
Brilliant. By the way, we are never going to hear the end of this. It was a great finish.
Was it definitely?
I thought it was Matt. I thought it was Matt
were it?
Woodward that scored. Well, we'll soon find out, won't we? Either way, another great delivery from Isaac into the box.
The crowd will tell us. Oh,
Yeah,
Wood,
Matthew
Matthew
Woodward. I thought so.
Getting it wasn't Jordan.
It's a great ball in there. It just guides
Yeah,
it
it
into
is
the
Matt.
bottom
Yeah, it is
corner.
Matt.
Sorry, who was it?
It was Woodward. The way Jordan was celebrating,
Woodward,
it looked like
that's
he'd scored it. Brilliant though from the boys.
You can't see from all the way up in the gantry here.
It's that old age.
Another set piece though.
Yeah, Spout will definitely be happy with that. I know we spoke, didn't we, at the beginning that he's been working on that and the tactics and stuff around set plays. So to score two from a dead ball, he'll be very happy with that.
Well in there, Isaac. I think we just need to try and keep them where they are right now. That low block, just putting pressure on when we need to. And let's just play our game. But the game's not done yet. 2-0 is a horrible score line.
5 minutes to go. I think Spout will be happy actually to go 2-0 up there. I think it's reignited the fire in some of the lads' bellies. I think they've got back up for it.
Let's win this.
Hold on, Freddie.
Well done, Freddie.
I think
Such a mature
Alhendin have been really, really good today though, in terms of the hard work off the ball, because we've had quite a lot of it when they've been in possession. They've kept it well, they've bopped it around. Good at switching play. Jordan breaking it up there. Playing it out. Louis into
Nice
Matty.
finish.
Matty again. Quick feet.
Oh, to the back foot.
He's unlucky not to get anything there. Jordan into Matty.
Move it.
Brilliant again from Matty Lee. He's unlucky. 4 players on him. But here come Alhendin now. Number 80. Playing it out.
Put pressure on that, Isaac. Oh, well,
Well stepped up from that. He's unlucky there, but he's read the pass. Brilliant from Matty Lee. So Finn, who do you think's going to be the man of the match for this game then?
Far, I think it's just been said, super Matty Lee. I think the way he's broken up play for us has been really good. But some shouts outs are to Freddie Harrison. I think he's kept it very solid at the back and not really giving him a look in on the shots that they've had opportunities with from out edge of the box. I think another one that could be said is Finn Musson when he was on. I think that goal was integral. But it has to go to Matty Lee for me.
2 good chances there. Alhendin unlucky to break through. Fishcake on the attack, unlucky also. But yeah, I agree with him there. Don't know if you do, Lanks, in terms of Matty. I think he's been pivotal in that midfield. He's
well done,
essentially run the show. Blake stepping up there, finds the pass.
I don't think he's on.
Probably was just offside there.
Bit of a controversial call there from the referee.
But no, yeah, definitely agree with that. I think the whole of the back line's been pretty solid as well. We'd really defended the edge of the box well, especially when we spent a fair bit of time in the second half without the ball. But a good performance all round. And I think the best thing is just the effort what all the lads have put in.
I totally agree with you.
Really put a shift in.
Yeah, tough conditions as well. Obviously, it being really warm.
Off Louis comes, what a player he is, as I said. Giving me nightmares in the past. What a man.
No chocolate bar for Louis though. Didn't score a hat-trick.
You never promised me that. Let's get it out of here. Let's win some flicks here, Matt. You're big enough. There we are.
Not around the corner. That might have gone into Rosehead. But yeah, I think only 2 minutes to play here. I don't think there's going to be much at a time. Probably blow it straight away. I think we've done really well. I think Spal will be proud of the lads. Like Lank said, they've all put a great shift in. Tough conditions. It's hot. It's tough when you come from rainy old Sheffield, playing in -6, to playing in 21-degree heat.
Yeah, set up, boys. We're quite deep. They go through. Lovely.
Straight through to Oxley.
Go on, Fishcake. Can you get in a good spot for us?
Clean sheet would be nice as well. Counting the clock down there.
Lewis Oxley just messing with him there. That's what we like to see. And if you're not sure if you can hit the chance, that's exactly what he's doing, taking his time.
Can we have a winner?
In the back there, ref.
I think someone that needs to be mentioned is Blake. I think he's had a brilliant game.
I also agree with that.
I think them 3 at the back, Blake, Freddie and Matt, I think they've been absolutely fantastic. Along with Isaac and Kilcoyne, obviously, wing backs. We've had some great crosses in from Isaac. Kilcoyne mopping up some loose balls. Been really solid.
I have to agree. I mean, that was a...
As they say, commentator's curse, but hopefully we can deal with it.
I was going to max out, that was a great pass to Isaac.
And we're on the turn. Chris Blythen playing the ball through to Abdi.
Abdi, come on.
It's unlucky.
And centre backs, I think they've changed the game a little bit. They tend to be leaving one of the strikers every time.
Looks to seems to be like we've played the full a lot of time. See if the referee's going to add any more on.
Let him have it.
Alhendin through last couple of seconds. Can they create a chance? And there it is.
Well,
For full
Get
time.
in the boys. That's 1 win out of 3. Coming home with all 3.
And that is the first match of 3 conducted.
Brilliant result.
And that's-
Thanks to everybody who has tuned in and watched the game. We hope you enjoyed it. We've got another couple matches in the morning where the rest of the lads will get the opportunity to play if they wish so. So that'll be on in the morning. The streams will be out there for one of the games which is taking place in Nerja, I believe. But the link will be put out there. And we'll fly back tomorrow at 3:20. We're set off from Malaga. So probably landing back in England about 5 PM and hopefully not too much traffic back from Luton Airport.
I'll be so
Fingers
tired
crossed.
again.
Fingers crossed, but yeah,
Thanks for
you.
joining us.
Yeah, thanks for
Thanks
joining
for joining us in the second
Thank you
half.
for
Finn.
having me.
Yeah, been brilliant, Finn. Made my Lanx's job so much easier, you being here. So thank you for
I
that.
told you, King of Waffle. All right. Can you get it in the box? Nope.
Great defending from
Well done there, Kilcoyne.
Foot Musson on the ball. Can he
Play
get
it
his
through,
head
play
up?
it through.
Matty's going through.
Oh,
Oh, it's
there we
gone to
are.
Matty
Fortunate
now.
bounce there.
Strike from Matty.
Oh, especially like Flinty last year came on, ended up winning the game for us, and I think it was the 89th minute.
Yeah, we're some great commentary as well from Toggy and that, and here Alhendin with a strike and goal. It's great. Good with his feet.
Look at that.
Whoever we have.
Challenging, we're all around it.
Brilliant flick on from Finn Musson, and Matty's picked it up.
Get hold of it, Matty. Oh,
it's
lovely
a
Matty
great
Lee.
turn from Matty. Winning the game. The ball doesn't go your net. You don't lose games, so hopefully we can keep it. Like the score says right now, 1-0. Colin.
I'm glad you've come on here to help us out.
I am the King of Waffle. You have to let me my silence.
Here Matty comes.
Yeah, we'll get it towards the end of that first half.
Great ball,
We've got a
Fishgate,
chance here.
moving
Can we
on.
find Louis?
Louis Hall coming
Can we get
across.
that?
Brilliant.
Down there, I guess. Reminded me of the Dolphins far out where I'm just in the top. I'm really good at picking cones and bibs up for it.
Alhendin here with a chance. It's a great strike, to be fair.
And now something you might not know about.
Fishgate and Matty winning the ball back again from this high press.
Great work again.
Great ball from Jordan.
Amazing to deliver that.
Oh, great strike. Must have been moving there. Brilliant. Overlooking the mountains. Really, really good. Can't see that from Bromley Lane or great header from Blake. Alhendin on the turn, and he's found the pass.
Lucky there, Isaac. Get set up, don't let it affect
Switch
you.
the play again. Coming inside from Alhendin. Jordan, the strike.
Caught that rain.
Right corner. Nice to Jordan. Holding the ball up well. Plays it back to
Give the
Matty.
ball away, that's the win,
Never seen it happen. Matty Lee coming in. Oh, it's a
referee.
It's going to
The
absolutely
crowd will go
erupt.
mental if this goes in,
It will
and I
absolutely
will join
erupt.
them.
Please move the microphone away from the mouth
Sorry.
before you do so. Oh, it's a
Save keep. And that's got the crowd riled up again.
It's Isaac. Corner. Great ball in.
Great.
Yeah! Yeah. I agree with him there. Not if you do lengths in terms of Matty, I think he's been pivotal in that midfield. He's essentially run the show. Blake stepping up there, finds the pass. I don't think it's on.
Malaga City. Are you next?